tuned in to WQNL 1070 AM. Next up, Inside Colonel, a look at the day-to-day life of prisoners inside Colonel's onlyest prison.
Well, welcome back to our mandated community service that we really love doing.
Yay, I do love it.
Me too, Bev. It's been a joy to be here with you.
Yes.
This is not mandated.
They have given us a task, and they put a little carrot in front of us to get out here a little bit early. So this is basically a mandate.
That's an incentive. There's a big difference between incentivized and mandated.
It's an incentive with our freedom on the line. There's no other option than not to do this unless I want to stay here and rot with you fuckers for the rest of my life.
Oh.
I thought that was actually one of the nicest things he's ever said to me.
It was, because I would love to rot here with you.
Thank you for saying that.
Oh, my pleasure.
Thank you.
Well, I guess we can see if there's anyone that wants to come see us, since it is visiting hours.
It's all, you know what? It's always visiting hours in my home.
Great, and at Waffle House.
Is that a slogan for Waffle House?
It should be.
I was about to say, because it doesn't seem like they would want to make it that prison-like.
Well, hi, sugars.
Oh, hi, sugar.
Hi. You guys missed your lunch, so I came over to bring you some.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
Now, who's your favorite Joy?
Oh, you are Joy.
I just love
You're
to
number
bring
two.
joy to you cuties.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. You know what? Every day I see you in the cafeteria, and I just say, what a great energy you have, you know?
You calm down now, or I'm going to have to take you as a man on a date.
Oh, don't do that.
No, you're joking, but I'd do it. Yeah.
You do it?
I
Oh,
do.
where would you take me?
Okay. Okay. Okay, a date. Okay, so
Sounds like you've been out of the game for some time, Boomer.
just a little bit. Okay, so first off, I would go, we'd go to Six Flags. Is it Six Flags?
Oh, I think I can stomach it. I'm not pregnant.
Not yet.
I don't even know if my body could do that anymore.
Oh,
I'm sure it couldn't.
Ivy.
Ivy, that's very
This
rude.
is just what my doctor said. Are you a doctor, Ivy?
I'm a doctor of philosophies.
Oh, I met Nietzsche, so.
Oh, you met Nietzsche.
I did,
Who
I
is
did.
she?
That's funny!
I mean, I don't
Beverly.
know her. I didn't mean to be funny.
Beverly, you're so funny. We should rename you Giggles.
Oh, I would
that's a
love
good
that.
name.
Oh,
I
everyone
would
in the
love
prison
that.
has
With a s-
nicknames. My name's not Reven Joy.
Wait, really?
I can't tell you my name, though.
But it says it on your name tag.
It does, because everyone here gets a name.
And we got Joy, we got Jiggles, we've got
We got Jizz.
Cum Dump.
Wait,
Who is
That would be you.
Oh, okay.
wait,
that's fine.
did you call me Jiggles? I thought my name was Giggles.
You know I pronounce G's soft.
That was hurtful.
No, it's just my inflection.
You don't have any issue with him calling me cum dump?
They used to call me that in high school.
I'm sure
Really?
they did.
Did you have a name tag that said that, or was it just a rumor?
Oh, it was sewed into my stockings, my undies.
Oh, well, that's just good parenting. That's responsible of your mama to put that in your panties, I think. Isn't it?
I sewed it myself. I was manifesting it.
That's you know what? That's fantastic.
That is.
I like it when people choose joy. You know,
That's me.
Yeah. Oh, that's where the name comes from. You know,
I choose joy.
I appreciate that when like people are like just like their lives they like manifest all this stuff and they're just making the best of it. You know.
Oh, that is so cheesy.
All
I'm
right.
Susan Jiggles.
What are you eating?
This is excuse me.
It's the lunch I gave.
Yeah, this one is it's like banana pudding, kind of, sorta. I really like that. Thank you for putting 2 of those scoops. That's really good.
I do it for
Next
my
to the pink
favorites.
scoop. I love the pink scoop.
Like banana pudding, kind of, sorta.
Yeah, it's really creamy, kind of, and it kind of tastes like bananas when you shut your. I love that one.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of aftershave in it.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like
But
Cool
that's
Whip,
the
kind
kick.
of, right?
Yeah,
Or no, that
exactly.
shaving cream is like Cool Whip.
I mean, yeah, sure, yeah, absolutely.
Well, anyway, it's great, and I am grateful for this, Miss Joy Cumbucket. But I'm sorry, wasn't
That's
that what
not
she...
my real name in high school, but I've upgraded
Oh.
to Joy. But none of those are my real name, and I'll never tell you.
Okay,
Oh, my
well,
God.
I
I'm gonna
kind
get
of
to the
want to
bottom of
know,
this.
though, because what you just told me was you have a secret, and I really love to know the secret. So, can I guess?
Guess my name?
Okay, is it Tornado Face?
You're so bitter,
Okay, so that's a no.
Name you
It might be, she
jokester.
didn't say no.
Jokester, but I was Giggles and then Jiggles and now Jokester.
Oh, maybe jerk.
Jerk. Okay, that's four names.
Like the chicken.
Yeah.
Chicken. That's going to fill up my name tags really fast, and it's going to cover my whole decoupage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Wait, did you guys want chicken for dinner?
Do you have chicken for dinner?
We do have chicken.
That would
Wait,
be so
instead
lovely.
of the pink?
Well, we just make it a smoothie, and sometimes that's
Is that
what
the
mus-
pink?
Yes, it is.
The pink is just raw chicken?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's
Oh.
great. Yeah. So, and you like that one?
I do like the pink scoop.
Oh, that's
I
good
do.
stuff. Good stuff.
Yeah.
How long have you been cooking here, Joy?
Oh, I've been here some time. I started off as a prisoner like you guys.
No way.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you do?
You know that feeling you get when you feel like you're falling in your dream?
Oh, do I ever?
I caused that.
Wait, you push people out of their beds?
I get in your dreams kind of like Freddy Krueger.
I
But
don't
instead
know
of
him.
killing you, I just wake you up
Oh, I feel-
to reality.
So you're a psychological terrorist.
Oh, no. I'm just Joy.
That's okay.
But not really.
I feel violated. Okay, I've already had my freedoms taken away, my mobility. I don't know where y'all go during the day, but I'm just sitting here stewing in this cell, and now someone is invading my dreams. The only time I have to escape.
Oh, but you hung up posters in your corner. It's looking a lot brighter.
is
I
looking
did.
better.
I've got
It's
Xena
looking a
Warrior
lot better.
Princess and Mary Magdalene watching over me.
I love her.
I thought those were the same thing. I thought they were both Xena.
Xena is based on Mary Magdalene.
Is she?
Yes, she is.
She's not a Greek or a Roman thing?
No, she is a product of the producers of Hercules, and they wanted a female to get on screen and be more badass and not be so right wing.
So wait, Hercules is not a biblical guy.
No,
He's Disney.
Hercules was played by Kevin Sorbo.
Okay, yeah, but I'm talking about where he came from. Joy, will you explain this to
Yeah,
me?
Hercules is a god. He's a demigod. I met him.
Yeah.
Wait, you know
him?
Oh, don't we
Oh
all?
my God.
I don't. I don't know hardly any of the people you're talking about.
I know you don't know God.
I know God, just not demigod. I know Demi Lovato.
Oh,
You
Demi-
know Demi Lovato?
Not personally. I've heard her songs and I sing along to them on the radio.
Demi Moore.
I don't think I know that one.
It's from Greece.
Demi DeVito.
I love Demi DeVito. She was amazing in Taxi. Mm-hmm. Truly one of my
And
favorites.
twins.
And Twins. I love that one. There's a lot of really good ones now that I think of it. There's a show about this nice family in Philadelphia that Demi Lovato is in as the grandmother, I think, or something like that.
You know what I like is the Academy Awards.
What I heard was Cadbury egg, but I thought you were going to say Cadbury egg, and then I was imagining Cadbury egg because what I'm eating I wish was a Cadbury egg, and I didn't pay attention
Do
to
you
the
want
end.
some of those?
Do you
I
have
can get
some?
some of those.
That would, I think, help the pink.
Oh,
I love the
yeah.
pink. Don't get me wrong, Miss Joy, Cumbucket,
go-
Tornado Face. What was the other word you called her? Terror, psychological
psychological terrorist.
Oh,
yeah.
these are all good names. I'm
But
going
they're
to
not
sew them into
the
my
right
undies.
ones. These aren't the real
They're
ones,
not
though.
my real names, and
Joy.
I'll never tell.
You're not now. I feel like you're making it your personality to not tell us your name, but you know what? Oh, I'm gonna figure it out.
All right. Okay, we have Ivy as a doctor, and Boomer, are you a detective?
I'm a psychological terrorist.
He's
That's
a-
why I was thinking you might be one as well.
He's a regular Nancy Drew. He
Yes.
is so good at
Oh.
figuring things out. Just
I
give him
am-
a game, give him a guess.
I'm a basic ass Nancy Drew.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of a number.
Okay.
What is it?
I'm not sure.
Seven.
Oh,
Seven.
is it 7?
Oh, it's 7.
Yes, I did
Was
it.
it really?
Yeah, it was.
I did it. I
Maybe
did it.
I'm a psychological terror.
Well, probably.
Without a doubt.
Okay, wait. Let me. I'm gonna give you one. Okay, ready? I'm thinking of a number.
All right. 65.
Damn it! You're so close.
69.
Yes, nailed
Oh,
it.
yes. I am a psychological terror. I
Oh,
knew it.
Don't say that too loud. They'll keep you here for much longer than 6 months.
I wouldn't mind to stay longer with you, Miss formerly known as Joy. I don't know what to call
I
you,
am
Joy.
I'm
She's just Joy. Just
In
Joy.
this prison, I'm Joy.
Okay, in this prison, I'm Jiggles, Giggles, Jerk, Chicken, Nipples.
You added that last
Yeah,
one.
you added
I
the
thought it
last
would
one.
be cute. Is that? I thought I was allowed to add. Is
It's
that
a
not?
weird-
That's against the
No,
rule.
it's-
Okay.
Yeah, it's starting to sound like a spell in Macbeth.
You can't give yourself a nickname. That's one of the
I'm
only
sorry.
rules.
Please forgive me. I can go by Miss Beverly Lily Anderson.
We can
council
call you
lady.
Nips.
Yeah,
Oh,
Nips.
because I have decoupage, and sometimes when I'm chilly, it looks like I've got these little like knives. Shivs is what you call them in jail.
Shanks and shivs.
Shivs is jail nipples.
Well, every time I look at you, I feel like I have knives in my eyes.
Well, just look higher up towards my face.
I shall.
Thank
So,
you.
Joy, what do you do? You come here every day to cook for us, but you say outside of this prison, you have a life.
Oh, well, of course I do. I get up and I come to work and then I go home and I sleep.
When are you pushing people out the beds?
When I sleep.
Okay.
Wait, you can sleep and push people out the beds at the same time?
My dreams are dreaming of dreaming in your dreams.
Whoa.
What is?
That's also what got me in here in the first place. I haven't done that in a long time.
Oh, okay. What do you
okay.
dream about now then?
Just darkness.
Oh, well, that certainly
Darkness.
is sad.
That is.
Yeah, that is really sad.
So you push people off of ledges and stuff in dreams, though?
Sometimes it's pulling people under in water.
Oh, yeah. That's
Sometimes
one of my
it's just
favorites.
tripping someone.
Sometimes I have that, where you're like walking on a really thin wall, and then you slip and you just go, ah!
Very familiar. And your heart's racing and your eyes get all wide and then you just become really awake to your life. I think people dream to escape and I just want people to be joyful about what their lives are like.
I like that, choosing joy. I like that a
That's
lot.
me.
That's how you got the name, is because you stopped dreaming evil things and started dreaming blackness.
Yeah.
Or darkness.
Yeah. I think the darkness doesn't have to be a negative thing. It's just being content.
So
Ivy, you've been quiet. Are you falling asleep? I feel you sleeping.
No. I've just got my own little thing going on over here. I've been eating.
Oh, wait. Where'd you get
healthy-
those
why have
Nutter
you-
Butters?
Contraband.
No.
gonna call
It's
Cody.
been
I'm
approved.
gonna-
It's been approved. I
I
have
thought you liked my meals.
I love your meals.
Cody.
I've grown to love your meals.
Okay.
They were flavorless at first. They didn't really have much nutritional value. It seems like you just steamed everything.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know what? When you're without, you do with.
What? When you're without,
I'm
you
writing
do...
a book of poetry.
Oh, it's gonna
Yes.
be great.
Gosh.
Oh, it's gonna be
Read
great.
us a passage.
There's a
Read us
lot of
passage.
opposite things going on in it. Okay.
I bet you Ivy has so much written already that you could give him any subject and he could just recite a poem. based
Yeah.
on
I am
that subject.
prolific.
yeah, pick a page number.
Pick a page
Ooh,
number.
or a topic.
Yeah. I have an index in the back, so you just give me a topic and I'll find it.
Ooh,
Okay.
I'd like the number thing, though. I'd like to do Boomer's number 69.
Oh.
69. Oh, here we go. Evil numbers. Let me turn to page. All right. 50, 60, 70. Wait! Go back one for your date.
Oh, he's
Turn
dancing.
around, front to stern. Do it right and it might burn. I was having a lot to huff that day.
I also think the
Oh.
doing it right and it might burn doesn't work, though. I mean,
Well, I'm still a virgin, so
Wait,
you
is
know what?
that
This
it?
is all conjecture. That was the first stanza.
I really like the ribbon you brought out.
Yeah,
when
that
you
was
did Burn,
amazing.
the little
I-
orange ribbon. Did you make that out of one of the jumpsuits?
Actually, no, this is an heirloom. This was my Meemaw's dancing ribbon from back when she
Contraband.
was a major. No!
That's contraband.
No,
I'm gonna
no,
have that
no,
removed.
No.
Oh, your Mima. I know her.
Everyone knows my Meemaw. She is a very famous woman.
Gertrude.
Stein,
Yes.
Gertrude Stein.
Yes, Gertrude Stein. She had an alternative lifestyle that, I don't necessarily agree with, but I loved her anyway.
Is she in this book?
No, she's in France.
Okay. You don't have any poems in here about your family at all?
Well, no, because this is about things that I find that have not brought me pain. And my family has decided that I'm not worth being around them anymore. They could have had me out a long time ago, out of here. But they have decided that they want me here. So I have not written about my family.
What about this one? It's about Gary.
Oh.
He's kind of your family.
Gary was a good friend and roommate, okay? He
Yeah.
is not family. He has chosen to live elsewhere.
Joey, have you ever met Gary? You ever given Gary a good scare?
I actually don't know Gary.
Oh,
Why
he's-
don't you tell me a little bit about him?
No, Gary's just, he's a gentleman. When he needed a place to live, so I let him stay in one of my 23 bedrooms in my home, and he helped me grow a lot. He taught me to laugh.
And then Ivy abandoned him at a CIA black site and let him be tortured, and we don't know what happened.
Betrayed me. He betrayed my trust.
Yeah. So anyway, he's just out in the wind.
Kind of
there-
like Brutus and Caesar. I hate when that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really understand. It's all Greek to me.
That's okay. That's okay. It's all related. If you want me to visit his dreams, though, and give him a whisper for you, I don't mind.
I don't know if he dreamed. He didn't really kick when he was sleeping. He just kind of lied there really flat.
Well, mostly dogs kick when they
Yeah.
sleep.
Well,
I
Gary
don't
is a
think
dog
people-
for sure.
Ivy.
I have also noticed that sometimes when Ivy sleeps, he does this little thing with his front paws, where he kind of like will dig at his pillow, like he's like
You're running from something.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
What
not,
are you
no,
running
I'm not
from, Ivy?
running. I'm not running from anything.
Who's the man inside of you?
There is no man inside of me. There is, except for me. I fit right inside my skin like a glove.
Okay, that's really
What?
confusing
That
to
makes
me.
no sense.
We should remove that glove. Actually, in this
Let's
poetry,
remove that glove.
Remove the glove. You're going to deglove me?
Here, Joy, you find a poem.
Yeah. All right. The man inside. Actually, there's a poem titled "The Man Inside."
Oh, let's hear it. Let's hear what it's.
Personal.
I'm excited about this.
I just want you to find joy.
Find joy?
Yeah, I've seen you crying over your mashed potatoes, and it might be because I don't make them salty enough.
You know what? Sometimes your body produces the condiments that you need in the moment.
Ew.
I've discovered that here, a gross realization that I would have never found out if I hadn't been here.
Wait, there's a poem that says that the condiment secretes.
Secretions equal depletions of my soul, yes.
Wait,
Oh,
do
wow,
you
that's
secrete
beautiful.
mustard or ketchup? Because those are two I have been missing.
No, mostly soy sauce and Vegemite.
Listen, I can just flavor the food more if that's what you're
I
requesting.
would prefer that, honestly. If you could do that for me, okay,
That would be grand.
It's okay, because I still go to McDonald's most days.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I
could
don't-
ask for extra ketchup.
I come and
guess.
eat dinner. I eat your food at dinner. It's delicious. I really enjoy it. But for breakfast, I prefer Rita's. So I go every morning. I get myself an omelet.
Rita's the frozen ice.
Is
No.
there? No,
Well,
is there
she
a frozen
does
ice?
Frozen
place called-
ice.
Does she do frozen ice at this now?
There's
she
Rita's
does.
that does frozen ice.
my
It's just
God.
ice with sugar.
She also does redundancies.
I don't know what
Frozen
ice.
Oh yeah, frozen ice is okay. I would be willing to try frozen ice because I've had melted ice before and it's quite refreshing.
Yeah, it's frozen ice with sweet sugar.
Oh my god.
All the water I used to drink came from a glacier.
Not
Not anymore.
You too? You also get your water from glaciers?
I
and
do. I
wells?
do. I'm actually an avid proponent of global warming because I'm so thirsty.
You can drink Coke. I get my water from Coke.
She's not getting any water from that though. It's actually
It's liquid.
It's
Every
liquid, but I
is
feel like
water.
the sugar content in there is actually dehydrating her a lot. Like if you
Really?
look at her skin, it's not doing well.
What do you mean I look like a raisin? A cute little raisin.
If that's what you're
I
going
think
for.
I'm adorable.
I would have you as a snack.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
you're
Now,
a
is
cute
there a
raisin.
compliment better than
Yeah,
that? That's a
you're-
good name. I'm a snack.
Yeah, you're a good substitute for a cookie. A dried raisin.
Wow. I have never been so overcome by emotion and honor as I am being called a substitute for a cookie.
Okay.
Oh, overcome cum bucket. Okay.
Wait, I'm cum bucket now? Overcome cum bucket.
I guess I gotta sew that name into your undies.
Oh, I would love for you to sew anything on my panties, Miss Joy. Or not Miss Joy, I still don't know.
Oh, yeah. Let's get back to that. So, Joy, why don't you want us to know your real name?
Oh, well, because you know me as you know me now.
Yeah.
Maybe I should write poetry. Know
You
me as you
should.
know me.
Everybody should write poetry.
Yeah? Oh, Boomer, why don't you try?
Okay, yeah, give me a topic.
Love.
Oh, that's an easy
Oh.
one for me. How long does it need to be? 9 or 10 minutes?
However long your soul determines.
Okay.
9 or 10 minutes? Yeah, give us a half hour.
You want a half hour? Okay. Just a quick half hour?
a
Okay.
tight half.
Just a tight 30. Okay, I could do that. Love. What is love? Webster's Dictionary defines love as a chemical emotion that people feel. I feel it too. No one can say that I don't because they're not inside me.
Ooh, because you're the only man inside
I'm
yourself.
the only man inside myself. I should write a poem about that. Okay. The Man Inside Myself by Boomer.
Ooh, I love
bucket.
the ellipses.
I love the
Thank you. I wasn't sure if I should do like a pen name.
I think it really built some tension.
Okay, well, then okay,
You
sorry.
know, I knew a lot of good poets back in my day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Like who?
Well, William was a really good one.
Faulkner?
The Bard?
Both, actually. Emily Dickinson was my best. She was my roommate in college.
Emily
You
Dickens?
are kidding. You went to
Yeah.
college?
Yeah,
Charles
I went
Dickinson?
to college.
And Emily Dickinson?
Maybe it's they got married, so
Oh,
they combined
wow.
their names.
Do
Emily.
poets often marry one another?
I
Legally.
think so. Sometimes legally, yeah, you have to marry someone within your craft.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I'm still single, because no one is at my level.
He's in jail.
I'm also in jail,
For
Ivy.
now.
You might fall in love here.
Yeah, that's a good
Oh.
point.
Yes.
I'm falling in love
finally.
with myself right now.
I actually, a couple cells down, there's an above ground pool sales lady.
No. No, I do not believe it. Really?
She just got here the other day. She was working at Boomer's. She's doing it while I was indisposed in jail.
And now she's in jail.
Now she's in jail.
Because your practices are so abhorrent that they arrest whoever works for you.
Hey, it doesn't matter. If you don't know what you're doing, don't take the job.
What? You're hiring these people with no experience.
No.
And they're inept.
Manuel Ortega hired her and to do what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all are just saying name after name after name of people I don't know.
I am so well connected, Beverly.
I know you all are well connected. I'm not expressing anger. I'm expressing sadness and longing to be as popular as y'all are.
Well, you should express those blackheads on your nose because they are really driving me crazy.
Okay, well, get me a facialist, please. I haven't been able to go to one because I'm so busy when I go out of here. I have only like 8 hours each day to run all my errands
It
before
does
I have
get
to
tight.
come back to jail.
It does get tight, yeah. Sometimes I barely have time to get like a good 2-3 mile walk in around the park.
Ugh.
Yeah. Are you having time for your massages?
Not
I-
lately.
I
Not
know.
lately. No.
I've been doing 2 hours and I'm like, this isn't enough. And so I've been asking Henrietta for like, if she could block out 4 or 5 hours, but then I don't have time to go to McDonald's and Wendy's and Taco Bell and make it back in time for your beautiful
Oh my God, can you make
dinner,
time for our
Joy?
guest? Because I can't hear y'all talk anymore. You're the only people I listen to all day. And we
I
have
tell you
another
what.
voice here.
I tell you what, Joy, why don't you and Ivy have a little conversation? Because he's very excited about talking to you.
You just seem so upset.
No,
I
I'm
think you
not.
need
I'm
more
actually very
sleep.
happy.
I don't mean to pawn him off
Oh.
on you, but when he gets like this, it's just the only thing I can do is point him at somebody else,
Ivy, you should just, whenever you feel anger, you should just write down your feelings like you keep doing.
Thank you. I won't change a thing about me. That's the best advice I've ever been given.
No, not exactly. I think as humans, we're meant to change.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have a question.
Yeah.
You are human?
Oh, of course. Aren't we all here? I'm not just a ton of sludge.
Oh, that would be
That would
really
be-
wild if they say
Both
you
you
are
and
what
Beverly
you
were.
eat,
That's a good point. Where did you get your powers?
Powers, I'm just like you.
Yeah, but you can affect people's dreams. You said you were just like Freddy Krueger
That's
earlier.
the crime I committed.
Okay.
That's just how I was born.
Do you keep
You
a
all
journal?
have powers, like you're annoying, and you talk a lot, Beverly. And,
Oh, yeah. And I have a great rack.
oh, yes, you do, with knives coming out of them.
Yeah,
apparently.
shivs.
Yes, you're well suited for prison. God made you and said this woman would do well in prison.
Oh, that's really nice, Miss Joy, or whatever your real name is. I want to know if you keep a journal for your growth and if we could hear anything from that, because that might give us a clue to her
Oh.
real name.
I know her real name.
What? How?
She already told it to me with her eyes. But I did promise with my eyes back I wouldn't say anything.
But you were bad at guessing the numbers, so you probably got it wrong.
No, she told it to me. She
With
blinked
her
it.
eyes?
She blinked it to me. Yeah.
Oh.
Watch.
Yeah,
Watch her.
in the 30s, we had to use Morse code.
Yeah. And of course, I know Morse code because I work around water, and I have
Morse
to know this
code?
Morse code.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I work around water, and I have to know, if somebody gets in trouble in the pool, they're gonna try to bang out an SOS, and if I don't know what that is,
Yeah.
they could die.
Wow.
You're a lifesaver. So you're not only a detective, but you're a lifeguard?
I am a lifeguard. I'm a life giver. I'm a life taker.
Ew.
No, yes,
The life giver part.
the life giver part. Yeah.
Giver, life taker. You
Life
sound
taker.
like a god.
Or Joan
Thank
Jett.
you. I've always said that about myself, actually.
Or a demigod like Demi Lovato.
You're learning, Beverly. I didn't even
think
have to
I
read from my
learned.
journal.
Wait, you wrote down that Boomer was like a god in your journal?
Oh, no. I've met many gods in Boomer. Well, you do resemble some of them.
Thank you. Which
Really?
ones in particular would you say I
Oh,
resemble the most?
I'd say a river's coming to mind.
River Phoenix?
Oh, Styx more so.
Oh, heck.
Wait,
Oh, heck.
the band? You're in
Yeah.
the band?
I resemble, I don't remember his name, but he's the best one from Styx.
I don't know, y'all. So many people I don't know.
We're all
Sail away.
trying to figure out who we are by our names and who we know, but that's not actually who you all are. Yes, your life is. You're stitched up of all the people that you've met in your past who have made up who you are, so that is important, but who are you really? That was just me reading from my journal.
That's
Wait,
beautiful.
really?
Wow, that was absolutely beautiful.
You've met so many people, Miss Joy, that you must really be a lot of things if you are all the people that you've met. Because you met Caesar and all the Williams and Dickenses and
Stevie
Sid-
Nicks? Did you meet
You
Stevie
met
Nicks?
Stevie Nicks?
The one person I couldn't pin down. She's so flighty.
She's
It's the bangs. They just catch the wind.
I don't
so many
think-
bandanas.
If she
yeah.
doesn't love me now, I don't think she'll ever love me. Is what I say.
Oh.
Well, stand back because next week's guest is going to be Stevie Nicks.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
Coming to
really?
prison?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, do you think you can come back and talk to Stevie next week?
Oh, I live here.
You live in the
Basically. I live where I work. I work.
That makes
I
sense.
work. I live to work.
I love, I think that's a thing that
That's
everybody could
sad.
do, What's sad about that?
We should be working to live, not living to work. It's a better way to deal with life, to find joy elsewhere.
Isn't
I
your
found joy right here.
You're a hoot.
But you're not really joy.
I'm trying to be. Don't we all try? Isn't that what you said, Ivy, earlier? Like, we or Boomer. I don't know.
One of
which
us.
one.
I've had a-
One of you.
I believe we don't try, we do. Trying is for losers, doing is for winners.
I feel like
Put it on a pizza because I think it's a fact and law.
Yeah, the commandments were actually on a pizza.
That is true.
They weren't
Really?
stones; they were pieces.
they're
I was
spelled
there,
out
I
in
know.
pepperoni for the most part.
Yeah.
When I die,
know.
could you make my gravestone a pizza?
A tombstone.
A tombstone pizza? Oh, I get it. There's a brand of pizza called Tombstone.
There is?
There used to be, at least. I haven't seen it in the grocery store in forever because I'd never go to the grocery store.
But you have in the past.
I have, yes. It was for an anthropology class to study how modern humans live their lives.
Oh.
And what did you learn?
I learned that I don't want to deal with any of that shit, and I have enough money for people to do all the little busy work for me.
Huh.
But don't. Oh, because you're working to live.
Yes.
You're living to. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm working to live, not living to work.
So you don't work at all. So you just live.
No, I work. I'm on the city council. I do a lot of meeting and greeting and hard decisions and
Well, you're
Been a
doing a
lot
lot
of
of that in
love.
jail.
Yeah.
This is a sham. We were doing some business outside the city limits, which who would know that that's illegal? Because, I mean, diplomacy exists. We have to go places and talk to people.
We don't.
I don't.
Yes, we do.
She doesn't.
You just
Joy?
show up in their dreams.
Yeah, you show up in the dreams.
Well, I'm so sorry. My God has bestowed me with the properties of a human and not a metaphysical demon. So I can't do that.
Yeah,
Wait,
this is
do
interesting.
not call Joy a metaphysics demon.
It was a metaphor.
Do you have the same God that he has? I'm wondering.
The Judeo-Christian God, the one true God. I know you've met a lot of
Well-
gods. Have you met him?
Here's what I'm going to say. If you don't have the same God as him, and you have all these powers where you can go into people's dreams, and he's just this thing that you can see, I would think that might make your God into the one true God.
Oh, aren't they all the same? They're all connected, just as people. We're all connected. We're all quilts of each other, and all the gods are quilts of one another.
Okay. But God just likes you better.
Oh, I don't think so.
No,
It's still my cross.
I like you better.
You like me better
Yeah.
than who?
Most people.
Oh,
Keep it in your
people.
pants, Boomer.
Oh, okay. Well, just working it, just trying to be friends with people.
I don't understand. We're all quilts, and God is also a quilt. That's confusing to me.
Oh, you don't like metaphors.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't. It's in my boundary list that I carry around.
You carry a list to remind yourself?
Ooh,
Well, no, to hand out. So if you
Should we pick a topic and you read from it? Can we pick a number?
from my boundary list,
yes, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
sure.
All right.
Which number?
Well, of course, we're going to go for 7.
Yeah.
7. That's a good boundary.
Just kidding, 69.
Oh, wow. Well, that's near the end of my list.
Oh, not many
Hey,
boundaries.
Right near the beginning of mine.
69.
I think you mean your priority list.
Yeah, that was a joke that I was.
Your fantasy list.
I said it in my head. It sounded better before I said it.
I heard it.
Thanks.
Okay. Are you ready?
Sure.
I must have every Happy Meal toy given to me before I eat the Happy Meal so that I may open it and know my mood before I consume my chicken nuggets and my sweet and sour sauce and my French fries and my little apples. And then I must have a place to put the Happy Meal toy to rest while I eat my meal so it can watch me eat. That bleeds a little. That was 69, and 70 is the have a place for the Happy Meal toy.
You get French fries and apples? I thought it was one or the other. Is that
No,
not how that
you
works?
get both. It's clear to
Wow.
me that you have not been getting Happy Meal.
No, I
God
don't.
loves you. I think that you're a favorite person.
That was boundary number 1.
No, I am.
No, God loves each one of us. Remember, he's a quilt, and we're quilts, and we all love quilts.
There you
True.
go. You're learning.
Yes.
But that didn't really sound like a boundary. It was more of like a rider request.
It was a stipulation.
Oh,
It was
a
kind of like when
stipulation.
Ludacris goes and does concerts and he asks for like having a certain amount of nuts and Skittles and towels and
Oh, really? Because I
Yeah.
only need 14 towels, 1 washcloth, and 2 like hand-sized towels for my head. So that's not a boundary. That's a ludicrous.
the man Ludacris.
I don't. Sorry, I'm really having trouble today.
George's
You
own
can
ludicrous.
You can start using that as a phrase. That's a
Yeah.
ludicrous.
That's a ludicrous.
When you
Yeah.
have a lot of demands.
Yes. So I don't like metaphors because I'm ludicrous.
I'm gonna go with that. I think that's perfect.
You think that's good? I love getting it right.
Yeah,
That's another one. That was number 2, actually. God Loves Me is number 1, and number 2 is I love to get it right.
These
Fine.
don't sound like boundaries.
No, they don't
They're
sound
ludicrous.
like boundaries
They're
at all.
ludicrous is what they are, is what that is. Ludicrous. Yes.
Okay.
I like watercress.
That's not on here, I don't think.
Speaking of food,
Oh, I like Darren Chris. He's a very good singer.
Okay, I don't.
He's friends with Demi Moore.
I like Peter Chris.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't. There's
Oh,
so
Peter
many.
Crisps.
Peter
Crisp.
Peter
Peter
Crisps.
Crisps?
Peter
I
Crisp.
love those.
That's a stale pita.
What about Chris Christopherson? Do you like Chris Christopherson?
Oh my
no.
gosh.
I like crisscross.
Oh,
Jump,
Georgia's own
jump.
Chris Cross.
Yes.
Wait, so are you crisscross or ludicrous or Demi Moore or I want to know your true identity still? Am I just never ever gonna know?
Well, just by talking to me, you're knowing me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yes.
gosh, this is so hard.
What's in a name?
Here, Bev, I'll blink it
Letters.
Stop in the name of.
Love?
to you. Yeah.
That's your name is Love?
You got it.
That's a stupid name.
What, and
Lovejoy?
Joy was better?
Yeah, what the
Joy is at least a real name. Love is a feeling.
I wrote a whole poem about her.
I know. I thought that was about your life because you do a lot of love making.
Well, I do, but no, it was about her real name. I was trying to subtly tell you guys her real name.
Wait,
the whole
your
time.
mom sat down and named you Love?
Because she knew it was my job to bring love to the world. And that's why I was at all the catastrophic events, such as Caesar being stabbed. It didn't work.
Yeah.
But Jesus came to bring love, and they didn't name him Love. They named him Jesus.
Because they thought it would be too obvious.
Yeah.
Jesus came after me.
See, now this is
okay.
making more sense. Like, you existed before Jesus.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jesus was his nickname, like her nickname was Cum Bucket in high school. And then Joy.
What year did you go to high school?
Oh, the 20s?
Of 2000?
It was a year.
Okay. Just A20s?
The 20s.
Okay, cool.
It's rude to ask people their age or questions
Especially
implying
women.
their age. Yeah, amen, Mrs. Love. You know, actually, now that I say it, it's beautiful.
You're being very
Mrs.
presumptuous
Love.
that she's married.
Beverly, actually, when
That's right.
when I said the number 65, I must confess I was actually trying to guess your age.
That's
Oh, you're way low.
Yeah, way low.
Stop. Oh my gosh, am I flattered? Wow, she called me a cookie. She called me a young thing. She called me a snack. I'm loving this love girl. Woo! Oh, have mercy. Oh my gosh.
And I guess I'll never know how old you are. I thought I was going over.
You can just cut her leg open and count her rings.
Ivy, you know that didn't work last time. Stop incentivizing people to be cutting me up.
I'm not. I'm just recycling a joke or two. You know, I'm a funny man.
You are a funny man.
That was the funniest thing you've ever said. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Y'all,
I'm agreeing with you.
This is a good crowd tonight.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Gary betrayed you. If you're so funny.
Why would you bring that back up? I was feeling really happy
I
for a
feel
moment.
like we didn't close it. I think I am meant to exist to bring love.
Oh,
You know what? I don't even think you know what you need to be doing in life right now. You are trying to get up all in my business. You came in here, gave us food, you're sitting around talking to us.
Yeah, the best way to bond with people is over a meal.
I
That
agree
is
with
true.
that. Yeah.
That is
I
true.
totally
Yeah.
agree with
That's
that.
what, well, Jesus is what we all call him, right? But I called him Buddy.
That
That's
is sacrilegious.
Oh, like the elf.
Yeah.
I might
yeah.
have liked him if his name was Buddy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what he believed, and that's why before he died, he gave all his friends the chance to have a meal together. They
really
actually went to
nice.
Applebee's. That's what they don't tell you.
Stop.
It has been a staple in the Holy Land for thousands of years.
Apples are big in the Bible.
They are. Oh my gosh, as are chicken wings, aren't they? And chicken tenders.
Well, they
you
did
know,
talk
and
about a
sliders.
behemoth and a leviathan.
A what?
Behemoth and leviathan, and I just think it was a mistranslation. I think a behemoth is a chicken.
Oh yeah, and like a cherry limeade or like a blueberry blast kind of soda drink. They've got that at Applebee's, don't they?
A blast. What is a blast?
Oh, it's having fun.
I wouldn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to get, Ivy.
So I guess I feel so much love now that I'm in jail because you're bringing it to me, Miss Joy Cumbucket, friend. Right? Is that right? Have I nailed it? I've gotten it right.
I'm going to say yeah, but this is the thing. Here's my question for you. You've been a little cagey about everything, but what I want to know is what's on the menu? What's happening for food? What's our dinner tonight?
Well, you are what you eat, right?
Yeah.
And I've just been sensing there's a lot of tension in here.
No, not us.
I have no tension. I just got a massage today. I'm feeling pretty good.
Oh, you did get a massage.
I lied
I
about
thought
it
you didn't
earlier.
have time for it.
I know. I didn't want her to be jealous. I try to protect Bev at all
Aw,
costs.
Thank you. That would have upset me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, everyone's been tense and everyone's been jealous in here and angry. So on the menu is Jell-O
Oh,
to
yay.
loosen you up and bring you together.
I love this idea.
Oh, me too. It also helps loosen up my bowels, which is
Okay.
good.
Yes, thank you so much for
Oh,
that.
you sound angry. Well, I actually call it J-Lo. I know. I'm funny.
That's really good.
So funny.
That is
You're not as funny as I am.
Oh, you also
so much
funny.
funnier.
Really?
She's so much funnier
Do
than
you really think you're funnier than me, Ivy? Because guess who's staying in my guest room?
Oh no. Oh no.
No.
Gareth.
Oh, that is funny. Oh my God. She's way funnier than you are.
Joke off. Joke off. Joke off.
I will joke anybody off here that needs to be joked off, okay?
Okay,
Bring it to me.
Here's the deal. We're going to do this. We're going to do this street rules. Okay? You guys, on the count of 3, you each tell your best joke, and whichever one's funniest, that person wins.
Wait, they say it at the same time.
Same
I won't
time.
be able to hear it.
You listen to Ivy's, I'll listen to Love's.
Okay.
All right, so count of 3. Funniest jokes that you guys can tell. All right? And remember, winner is the funniest person. Loser gets killed.
Oh, but somebody needs to cook the food for everyone.
Okay, so-
I guess Ivy is the one who will die.
That's fine. I like it raw, okay?
I don't think you have to worry about losing this contest. Okay, so it's going to be fine. Okay, on the count of 3. Bev, you want to count it down like one of those girls that starts the street races?
Yeah. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Those are the flags.
Okay.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Joke time!
I've seen a lot of dreams, and you're in no ones.
And you're trying to find a new brooch, and nothing's just looking sparkly enough.
I finished mine.
Yeah, hers
early.
was devastating. I am so glad you didn't hear this. That would have been the most devastating thing.
Well, that's no. I'm still. I know. I'm in the middle of mine. You walk into Tiffany's. You're trying to find a sparkly brooch, and nothing fits right.
Oh, hold on. Bev is out of breath from other.
Yeah, sorry. There's a
Bev,
little
are you
dance.
all right?
The dance that goes with the waving the flags is really ornate, elaborate dance.
Well, okay, I'm going to go ahead and say this. Brevity, the soul of wit.
I never finished mine. What?
That's the
right.
point. That was
Okay.
my point.
The brooch. Okay, continue
Okay, so
about
I'm sorry.
the brooch.
So you're looking for a brooch.
No. This is just relatable. A relatable joke.
Okay.
I haven't actually
Observational.
But
Okay.
I'm trying to find a relatable scenario that people will understand.
All right, Jerry Seinfeld. Jerry
Yet another way
Seinfeld.
that he's like Jerry Seinfeld, yeah.
Very
Excuse
funny
you? What does that mean?
joke.
That observational.
Very much like Jerry Seinfeld.
I have never dated a 19-year-old girl.
That's a good point.
Okay,
Jerry
well,
Seinfeld
that
did
was
that?
very funny joke.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Okay, we'll use that one. All right, thank you.
Okay, well, okay.
Good joke. Good joke.
I want to hear the end of this other joke.
Oh, well, when nothing fits quite right, you just stick it in.
Okay, so you
It
win.
was funny.
You win, love. That was
Love,
I didn't hear it. I
That
didn't hear
sounded
it.
like
It's
a
disqualification.
philosophy. That sounded like one of the philosophies you study. If it doesn't work right, you just stick it in.
Square pegs and all the holes.
I'm sorry. Let's go back over your joke. Your joke was this. You go into a department store and you want to find a sparkly brooch.
Yes.
And if nothing fits, you just stick it in.
Yes.
That was your entire joke.
We've all been there. We've all been there.
That is such a good philosophy.
Yeah.
You just make it work, I think, is the point of it, right? You make
Yeah,
it
well,
work.
it's relatable. It is a philosophy, but a philosophy told in a little nugget that will get your brain thinking and get you chuckling, and then you'll be on your way thinking real good about yourself. I'm a wholesome comedian.
Yes, very funny.
We
Ivy.
have
Good
open
job.
night. We have open mic night at the church on Wednesdays, and I used to enjoy going there.
Yeah, well, don't worry. We'll get one started up on Thursdays.
Oh, we could do open mic night here.
That's what I'm saying,
Okay.
on Thursdays. But I didn't hear Love's joke.
It was really good.
I
don't
didn't
even
hear
know
it
if I can
either.
repeat it.
I didn't
It's
hear it
so
either.
good.
All right. I'll go again.
Okay, okay.
I've been in a lot of dreams, and hold on, it was a lot tighter.
It was a lot
earlier.
tighter
It was
than
so good.
Okay.
I feel like I'm getting gaslit
I
right
believe-
now, honestly.
it was very good. I've been in a lot of dreams, and you've been in none of them. It was more of a roast. It was a roast.
Barn, that's hilarious.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
That's so good.
Like nobody dreams of
no
you.
one even thinks about you, is what she's saying.
Ivy, that's what they call a burn.
She's saying that
the world thinks of me. The world loves me.
She's saying even Gary doesn't think of you.
But it's all a lie.
I don't think of Gary.
Gary loves you.
Aww.
Gary has never shown anything like that ever. Okay? Gary abandoned the room I had set up and preparedly made for him, so he had to have a place to live and sleep. But no, he left without any gratitude.
He was abducted by our security council guy.
If you can't get out of a government abduction, then what are you?
A prisoner?
Yeah, can you get
Don't
out
relate
now?
this to me, okay?
Ivy, you're the only one who's never left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm a rule follower, okay? I was
Alright.
told to stay here for 180 days.
Yeah, okay. How about this? Why don't the three of us, Bev, Love, let's go down to O'Barkey's, let's have a beer, let's just continue this conversation.
Oh, yeah.
all right.
Their scoops of pink are great because they're like this flavored ice drink. It's like ice with this sugar water that tastes like strawberries.
Yeah.
Ooh, do they have mead? I was there when the Vikings first discovered mead.
At O'Barkey's?
They do actually have mead. They do. Remember the bees? They have the bees are still in it, and remember it stung my tongue.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they call it mead, but it's really just water that they smash bees into. Is that the same thing?
Bee water.
Vitamin B
Vitamin B water. Yeah, I believe is
is
what
that a
it's called.
Coca-Cola product?
No, it is
What
not.
isn't these days?
But it could be. But
It
the
could
best
be.
part, the bees are some of the best part. Oh my gosh, let's go to O'Barkey's and then we'll get a Happy Meal so that I can show you. You can have the apples
Okay.
out of the fries. Okay,
Would
we'll
you-
be back in a little bit, Ivy.
Well, would you
Yeah.
at least have the decency to prepare my meal before you get out of here?
you want a Happy Meal?
I've had it with me this whole time.
I have you now. Oh,
Yeah.
well, thank you.
Here it is. It's Gary's heart.
Oh my God, that is brutal.
What?
She wins the joke off.
I used my boob shivs to cut it out.
Oh my gosh, you are so funny.
That
She
is
is so
hysterical.
funny. Oh my gosh, you are
Eat up,
my God.
Ivy. Eat it up.
Eat it, Ivy. Oh,
Brutus never stabbed Caesar. Pilate never crucified Jesus. It was love all along.
oh, I love this lady.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. We have got to talk more about this over a beer.
Okay.
Ivy, when you're done, just clean up for us, okay? We'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Leave a light on, honey, if we're not back.
I'm in prison for a reason.
This has been Welcome to Colonel with Betsy Reeves, Marlon Mooney, and Davy Pierce. Today's guest was played by Madeline Evans. Welcome to Colonel is recorded only in Colonel, Georgia, and absolutely nowhere else. Follow us on Instagram at Welcome to Colonel. And please be sure to like and subscribe to Welcome to Colonel on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever quality podcasts are found.